gonna show you how to make a simple brown sugar syrup for your coffee with only 3 simple ingredients. So first, I'm gonna start with a cup of water. And then I'm gonna add in a cup of brown sugar and I'm gonna pack it. I'm just gonna make sure it's packed so we get a lot of brown sugar in there. There's half a cup. And there's another half a cup, so there's a cup. Okay, so I'm gonna mix this and I'm gonna take this and put it on the stove. I'm gonna bring it to a boil and then I'm gonna reduce the heat and let it simmer for at least 5 minutes until that sugar is completely dissolved. Okay, so I put it on the stove. I've got it between medium and high heat and we're gonna bring it to a boil. Okay, so it just started boiling, so I'm gonna go ahead and reduce the heat. And then I'm gonna let it simmer for at least 5 more minutes. And I do want to mention that you also want to make sure that you stir it so it doesn't scorch. Okay, so I just took it off the heat, and the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And you could go ahead and add in a teaspoon of cinnamon if you want to make a cinnamon brown sugar syrup, but I just want to leave it as a brown sugar syrup. So I'm just gonna give that a mix. Okay, and once I get that completely mixed, I'm gonna go ahead and pour it back into my measuring cup here. And then I'm gonna take it and pour it into my little jar here that I have. And you want to make sure you let it cool completely before you seal the jar, and that's how easy it is to make your own homemade brown sugar syrup. Let me know if you try this recipe and if you like it or not. And also make sure to check out my page for other coffee syrup and creamer recipes.